Okay, so I'm here with my Shark Rotator Professional Lift Away, and I will be cleaning the motor head and the canister. So what you will need is an old rag, Windex, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver. So first what you want to do is you're going to press the lift away button, like I am doing right here. And then you're going to lift the vacuum off. There we go. And then you are going to flip it over and then take every screw out. Well, there's two up here you have to take out. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and then there's one underneath here. So I will have to get a quarter, and so, or I can just use my flathead. So you're going to want to see these two locks. You're going to want to put your quarter or flathead in there and twist them for now. And then you're going to want to unscrew all the screws that I just showed you. I should have done this before the video, but I didn't think of that. So hopefully I'm not boring you guys. And then you're going to lift this up, and there's one screw underneath it. You're going to unscrew that. These, and you're going to have to remove these wheels, which I don't know where my other one is. So we have one. But there should be two small wheels like this. It looks like this. And I do this on a regular basis, so that's how I keep my vacuum looking good. And not like it's worn, like it's 3 years old, even though it's not 3 years old. Probably about a year, maybe. I want to say, yeah, I want to say about a year. A little less than that, or a little more than that. And then you're going to make sure that it just, oh, hold on just a second, I gotta change my song. Okay. You're gonna want to make sure all the screws are out to where you have enough room to just pull that up. So you just go like this and then pull up. See, they're still not out yet. So I'm gonna keep unscrewing them. And then it should come out. Like that. So see how I just lifted it up? So whenever it does that, oh, well, not that. Hold on, let me put it back in there and show you what you're gonna do. Well, I'm only putting one side in. Okay. Well, there will be this little thing right here, as you guys saw, and then you're gonna take that out, and then there's this little wire. I don't know how well you guys can see this. See the wire? I don't know how well you guys can see that. There we go. There's a wire there. You're going to just want to pull that up like that to where that comes off. And then there should be two more screws you would have to take out to take this see-through plate out. You're going to want to make sure you separate the screws and make sure you don't lose any. Take these screws out. And then you're going to want to remove those two screws that are right here. And you will need some scissors. So I will be right back. After I unscrew this, I will be right back to go get some scissors. Okay, and I'm back. So I got my scissors, and so after you take those two screws out, you're just going to want to lift this up. And then you want to be very careful when you remove the brush, and make sure you don't snap anything. And then you're going to take the tooth belt and take it off, and make sure you can spin it like this. Just in your hand, and make sure you can spin it free-handed, like that. Then you're just going to take your scissors and cut all the hair out. And then after you do that, I will show you what you do next to keep it look like it's brand new. So just pull out all the hair after you've cut it, and then it should just come off. You see I'm just like pulling it and it's going with wherever the string has been and stuff like that. Oops, sorry. Whoops. So you see all of the hair's off and it spins. And then you're going to take your Windex and your rag and spray it on the rag. Like 3 squirts. And then you're going to use that end and then just wipe and scrub the brush. Because I will show you what it looks like in a minute after I've wiped it. See, that is the color of it after I've wiped it, right here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around. There we go, so the light can get in. Okay, so that would be the color of it. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Well, anyway. And then we're going to take that same area and then go in here. Oh, go in this, not the motor, below the motor, and clean it inside there. And then when you're done with that, you can clean this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. Just gonna want to clean that. Get it all nice and clean. And then when you're done, you can reassemble it. So what you're going to do is put the tooth belt on the brush and put the brush in. Put the clear plastic piece on top. Screw that in. You're going to screw those back in. Like so. Oops. And if you guys do want to do a more deep clean, I will show you that in a later video, how you take all the motor out and everything. So you just set these 2 pieces. One goes here. Make sure they're going the right way. One goes there and one goes over here. You're going to want to make sure that your brush spins. Okay, it does. And then you're going to want to put this back on. But don't forget to attach this. So you can attach that just like this. And then put it on. And it should just slide right on. And you should hear some clicking. And then you're going to flip it upside down, put the screws back in. And then I will show you what you guys can do with the bin. Well, how I normally clean it is when my mom gives our dogs a haircut. All the dog hair will clean it whenever it's going around in a circle. So that's how I usually clean mine. But just for the sake of this video, I don't have any dog hair here, so I will use the rag. After you get all of these screwed in. And don't over tighten it, because they will start to crack. It does start to crack. Well, I've had that happen before with another vacuum. And then the two top screws up there. And actually, oh, there it is. And this is a long process, unless you know what you're doing. Put one underneath the little door. Make sure that is in tight. And then you're gonna close the door, tighten it back up, and then put your last two screws in. Well, my last two. And then that is done. And then you're going to take your bin off your vacuum and just wipe it. You don't have to wet it unless you want to. Just to get all the dust out. Then you can flip it upside down, do the same. And you're done. So you're just going to assemble your vacuum like you normally, up to a regular canister vacuum, or upright, or however you use it, and then continue. Oh, and actually I forgot one thing. To put the wheels on the bottom here. So, you're just going to want to take it and slide it in there like so, and then put it on, or put one side in first, and then press. You should hear a snap. And then you put it back together, and then you can continue cleaning. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.